Hello. This is episode 53 of my Krastorio 2 playthrough. We've got these cooking up for a little while. A couple of things I remembered from last time. I remember losing a bot. I did not replace it. And we might as well, I'm not really sure what sort of storage I see. Where to, how to classify it. I guess we could call this one trash, perhaps. You're going in the trains section, sure. It's some form of logistics. So I always want, well, since we're going to get the Roboport, the upgraded Roboport, I'm gonna want 25 on me. I believe that's the robot limit, 25. Yep, 25. But we aren't. Oh, yeah, we aren't. We only want construction robots in there, yeah. I see. Well, what else is actually going to be putting robots into here aside from this? I was gonna say we could wire the inserter to the chest, and instead of using this limit, we could wire the inserter and just say like, you can operate when there are fewer than 150 in here. But what else is going to be putting construction robots in this chest? I don't think anything. So that was one thing. I'm not making... Okay, copper is going to be the big thing for this episode. Oh, we're just missing our exoskeleton. Pull that out, and exoskeleton. I'm not making repair packs, I don't believe. I'll just double check. No, I'm not. So let's... Right, repair packs and mining drills, if possible, somewhere over here. What would repair packs look like? That's stone, iron plate, and copper plate. Do I have any of those in one area? Kind of. Sort of. Couldn't fit it, do something like that. We couldn't grab from the copper, though. Yes, we could. Just do the same thing. Why? What'll happen if I get rid of you? Nothing. Nothing will happen. So we'll just do that. No, let me take care of this first. And then I'll run off and do whatever it was I was thinking of. So we grab some copper. That's not copper, that's stone. Stone, copper, and iron. And we place it somewhere we don't have power. a little redundant, but could I place it up here? Yeah, sure, that's fine. And we'll just plop it right out. Why can't it... Oh, it can go there. What do you stack to? You stack to 100. Yeah, sure. And I will want on me... maybe... 50. I suppose. Well, we got the rest of the logistic chests. Requester chest is nice, buffer chest, and active provider chest. If I want to do the parameterized bot mall thing in the future, then I needed that for sure. Watching you have no idea what that is. You plop down an assembler with a chest that is requesting certain materials that can craft the item here, and then it just plops out into a... So it's really, you have a requester chest, inserter, assembler, and an inserter placing out. It's basically an easy way to do something like this, but without having to put it in there. That's usually kind of how my endgame malls look, is just a bunch of parameterized assemblers. But with that, do I have all of my... Oh, you're not in the... No, you are in the network. Do I just not... what happened? Oh, I do have them. Okay. Alright. So we got repair packs, and I got my robot. Is that... no, it's not. We do have a couple more things we can do before purples. Let's just go through these. The radars. I still haven't looked into additional electric engines, but better now than never, or something like that. I do have yellow, so I can grab artillery. Are we gonna need it yet, though? I don't know if we're gonna need it yet. Let's upgrade our lasers. And a third tier of energy shield. We haven't even made the first or the second ones yet. Sure. We'll come back and... What is this? Oh, I see. Larger logistics containers. Mining prod is gonna need purple cards. Okay. We've got the iron outpost, and we did the tank, too. We are going to want a red belt of copper ore coming in, but probably not out. I think what I would do, when I add a second belt, is have another yellow belt that will merge upward into the first belt. Whenever the first belt needs more on it. Or something like that. You kind of don't need... Well, you could go up there instead. Just to get out of the way. And you could move up. There we go. And fix this. Of course, it wouldn't just be easy. Are these, is this misaligned somehow? That bottom left, is it not supposed to, That's right, why isn't that right? That seems a little... strange. This one is correct. Right there. But it doesn't have power, I think. You go out of here. And you need... right there. Okay. All right. So, copper. Wonder what's happening here that is polluting so much more than before. I feel like, well, I don't know, maybe I'm imagining it. Alright, this is our target of the day for a new copper patch. Mining drill 2s. Where's our... Of course, the steel's on the left side. Well, here's something that we could do. I am going to want... Well, for sure I know I'm going to want requester chests. Might as well put these everywhere. Not really a whole reason not to, I guess. Oh, can't put them there. Because they are ones. You take all the same ingredients, basically. But it needs a funny little... funny little arrangement. Maybe it was silly of me to put these things on the same belt. That would work for something like that. It's not actually that bad. Yeah, what am I limiting these at? 50? Yeah. That's just fine. And I'm going to hold on to some of those. Might as well make it a stack. Now, with these requester chests, we could set up a very primitive, parameterized, maybe not right here, maybe like right here or something, where we can longhand the... Now, steel needs to turn into gears. We turn the steel into gears down here. Which goes up into here. which goes up into mining drill 2s. And crank those out at pretty good speed. And can we longhand? Maximum efficiency. Can we grab from... Wonderful. That's great. That's silly. And we will have a requester chest requesting mining drills. We always want to have at least one, but they stack to 50, so no more than 50. Let's maybe say 5. Something along those lines. But alas, an issue. Where to put them? How do we get them out of there? Well, one way to go about it would be to just do something like this. We've got the gear wheels in here, and we grab like so. Yeah. And now we can drop you out here. Sure. That works for me. And I suppose from now on we'll just be using 2s. I don't think we'll ever need more than 100 for a patch. And we'll do something like that. So we can just dump, maybe not all of our inventory. I do kind of want to just sit here. Well, we could make a... We could start actually just bringing the rail out there while these Mark IIs craft. Let's go ahead and do that. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. Okay. Grab my car, and we'll get going. All right. So, we have our rail blueprint. Yeah. Big rock is in the way. Oh, it does go under the iron patch. Nice. I was hoping we wouldn't have to veer too far out of the way. Ow. Oh, it's just a tree. And from here, we just turn up. I wonder when I'm like actually going to start needing uranium. We could like look into nuclear, but where we're at right now with our current power is fine. We've not really even gotten close since we added the new batch, and we can always add more batches. I can't tell if it's just me or if solar was buffed, but I'm really happy with what we've got so far. Now we could use it for something else, whether that's ammo or my personal generator or something like that. Does that take nuclear fuel? I don't know. Or maybe just regular fuel. Okay. I would like to not basically run headfirst into this copper patch. Could we go around the outside, perhaps? Without tearing down too much of the forest? Oh, blast from the past. That's not what I wanted. Yeah. That, I think, would work. Yes, it is a lot faster to build from there. From this screen rather than the car screen. What's Roboport 2 looking like? We got cooler radars. Bigger coverage. Double the power. Roboport 2. 5 personal Roboports. That's an interesting amount. But it's doable. We have everything we need for it. Are we out of rail? We are indeed out of rail. But we can still connect. Something along those lines. Like so. And I know for sure I have the big poles for that. You could go even further out. So we don't have redundant Yep. That's just fine. Now we will want signals, so we don't... Can you go here? Sure. And fine, we'll put one right here too. Where do you... you're right there. Do you have one here? Trees in the way, trees in the way. Right there. And right here. And right here. I want you to be, like, better. There we go. Alright, drive back to base and grab some rail. And then we will have connected to the copper patch. And we'll have accumulated some more mining drill number 2s. Wish you could stack to more than 100. I would keep 400 or 500 on me if they stacked a bit more, but... Oh well. We have... What are we missing? Electric mining drills. Why are we missing electric mining drills? Because we're missing automation core. Where's automation core supposed to be coming from? Huh? What am I missing about how I assembled this mall? Greens? Why am I putting... What? Green circuits? What is going on here? Steel, yeah. Gears, yeah. Green circuits? Why would I be putting green circuits into a thing that very clearly does not take green circuits? That's, weird. I don't understand what happened. Would they like have changed the recipe or something in a mod update or what? Was I hand feeding automation cores? How could this happen? This is very clearly a belt for green circuits and nothing else. I am flabbergasted. Well, we want to fix this. So the copper patch must wait. Gear wheel, stick, and copper plate. That's reasonable enough. I wish I could fit it in between. I need an assembler that is 2x3 instead of 3x3. Alright, here's what happens. This is very silly, but we're doing it anyway. We are making automation cores here. Grabbing what we need from there. And putting it there. You make 0.75 per second and you take 0.5 per second. Great. Sure. Can't get everything it needs fast enough. But what? Did not think that would work. Amazing. This is a very funny game. This is a very silly game. I know for my trip up to the patch, I'm going to want to hold on to a bit more. I don't want to request more, but I want to hold on to more. Alright. Back out to the copper patch we go. Maybe. We have an advanced additional electric engine. Could put it in the car, we could put it in the tank. Guess that's pretty cool. We'll look into that. The Roboport, personal Roboport, Mark II. What do I need for these? I need more batteries inside my inventory. Are you in the... You are in the network. Just take these. And we can now make... well, we only need 4. Can I get iron gear wheels? Am I stockpiling gear wheels anywhere? I don't know. Ooh, I didn't need sticks, did I? Just a couple. Alright, 2, 3, 4. 5. Yeah. And for this, we have the blues that we need. We have the LDS that we need. That means I can dump these batteries back in here. Do I have my 25 robots? I do indeed. And just like that, we have a new biomass I don't need to keep on me. That's okay. A lot of miscellaneous stuff in there. I should probably sort out somehow. It wouldn't hurt to keep some on me. Did I ever put in my second, I didn't. Exoskeleton 2, go! Roboport 2, go! And away we go. That's a bit of a power drain. We may need something like a reactor. So I never made a generator. Small generator, regular generator. And now we have the fission reactor. Well, let's ride out to our... Why didn't I just take the train? I could have just taken the train. I need to bring the train over here anyway. Oh, I need to get in here. Alright. Ow. Probably don't want to take it through there. Ow. No! There we go. I'll leave it right there. Trees. I apologize, but we may need to move. All right. We'll get these, This is always the fun part. With fun in sarcasm tags. Not my favorite part of the game. Not my favorite. That fits on a yellow belt fine. That doesn't fit on a yellow belt fine. Am I going to be able to reach all of this with substation? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. What am I doing? There we go. Not able to reach these on the inside. Well, if I really wanted to keep it at the level of a yellow belt, then I could just do something like that. Not going to need that many here. Ran out of efficiency modules. I really want... I mean, I might as well. It doesn't matter how many I have on... Yeah, might as well put them out here. Sure. That's just fine. That's fine. We'll run the belts up here and get them plugged into a train station there. I do have, yes. And then we'll have our big source of copper for the next several hours. Alright, we'll go ahead and wrap up this copper outpost in the next episode. See you then.